Well, isn't that always fun, eh? Yeah, I'm going live. I had to download the stupid new version, and then I had to reset the cameras up because the cameras weren't working properly. Yada, yada, yada. Done. I got to adjust a camera, though. Hey, Scott, thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you, as always. As always. Sorry I'm late. First of all, I thought I had set for 3:45. I was trying to sneak in and upload. And I was like, oh, I better go double check. What time did I set it for? 3:30. Crap. So then I had to download stupid software again, new version, and then it had to make me reset up my cameras. Damn. Tuscan says, Castle getting dusty. This one? Or because I haven't worked on it for a while. I do got one built already, Tuscan. This hasn't been sitting there the whole time. This is the second one, and I figured where I left off on the first one, I'll come back and hang out with you guys and rock this one out. Hopefully it's not dusty. Where's my brush? See dust on there? Give a little... Better? It's better. It's better. Computer doesn't like working this hard, I don't think, eh? It's almost done working hard. 4 minutes left. And while it does that, I can figure out where this window came from. Doughhead moments. Doughhead moments. There's cat hair in there. What's up with that? My cat get down here again? That's not attached yet, is it? No. 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 Bag 3, did all that. Did all that. We're on bag 4, my friends. As soon as that's done uploading, I'll shut that stupid window down. It should be a little bit better. Okay, so we'll push that in the corner. Get the computer back a little bit. Camera shake. Sorry. Well, that's pretty center. Done. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Sorry for all that. Slight delay in the game. No, we already built bag 4. We're on bag 5. Look at that. Posted a video in your Discord. Super excited. I will have to go check that out. Yeah, we did 4. We're on 5. Did all that. Where's 5 start? There we go. Nice. Got something special. That is cool. Well, I'm going to go check that out. Working on the mock again. About to take some pictures. What are you putting on your landscape, Tuscan? Did you tell me that already? You're building that sweet looking, what do you want to call it, topography? Landscape with all the ups and downs and... Gary's been waiting here the whole time. Sorry, Gary. Was waiting here at 3:30 and here I'm late. Glad to have you from Ireland, my friend. Yeah, Tuscan, go to my Discord too and post a picture because I got a new sub browser, whatever you want to call it, and it is Show Me Your Mock. But make sure it's your mock. Don't get those confused now. Oh, more birds. What's this? This is a rooster, eh? Oh, you know what we need? We need our music. Which I'm going to have to start finding decent copyright-free music. Can't be getting myself banned anymore, I guess. Or I got to go find out which ones just give you a copyright claim and don't ban it. But it's probably just better to have a solid list of music you can play worry-free that still sounds good. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying. Don't need to see your cock. Look, this one's a cock. Legit. It's a rooster. So let's not get those mixed up. Show me your mock. Not your rooster. It has the goblet and all. Like a turkey, you know? A little skin pouch hanging down there. So what'd you guys get up to this weekend? Besides get your brick on. Spelt it with an R. I knew what you were trying to say. I can read between the lines. When I'm clear-eyed anyways. Okay, let's grab some music. Only had to do one of those? I thought we had to do 2 birds last time. Yeah. 3 birds total, I guess. I could probably find some copyright-free music pretty quick. That's decent. Different from what I already got. Okay, it says free music for 2021. 5.5 million views, must be good. Ooh. Get the sunnies on. And we're laughing. Back to the horse races. I feel like I got up to 350. Like, what do you mean got up to 350? Hopefully not weights. Why, do you have like a big family gathering with lots of foods or something? You stuffed yourself or what? If that's what you mean by 350, Scott. If not, please explain, because I'm slow and lost. A red one and a tail on the back. Man, these little pieces, hey? And I got little fingers. I wonder how some of the other guys get that done. And this guy's got a yellow beak as well. A dome for a head. I guess these guys are dinner out back. No, just feeling big. In a good way, hopefully. Or just big on the scales. You can work that, man. There's a workaround for that. I seen you got the good old leg bounce going on the streams when we're watching. Is that part of that, or is that like a nervous twitch? So I was going to recommend too, it's hard when you're doing Lego. But if you're watching or something else, you get one of those hand pumpers too. I don't know. It's hard because Lego's a sitting down hobby. Versus if you're into like, I don't know, marathons, which is not for me. Yeah, man, you can work around that. I don't know, I'd rather be big than small, but that's just because I've been small all my life. I'd take 60 pounds from you, Scott. 60, 70 pounds. I wouldn't mind walking around at like 220. I'd probably get myself in a lot of trouble though. Am I building it on the wrong side?
Editing and adding pieces on my e-commerce site is quick and
Yes, I am.
so I can focus more on the
Get it right, jeepers. I feel like you don't even understand Lego. You know, some days. I wish it was that easy. No, anything good? Nothing's easy. Anything good's gonna be a lot of work. But it all adds up, no? Every little bit's part of the system.
So you can advertise smarter.
Yeah, no, I've been blessed like that. I literally go to like, I shouldn't say this. It's bad. It's my bragging rights, I guess. It's my bragging rights. I eat a lot, and I eat a lot of crappy food. Like a lot of fast food. We're on the opposite ends, man. I would love to be able to actually gain weight. It's funny because there's people like, oh, I'd love to be able to lose the weight. It's just how the world goes. I don't know. No. One of my wife's friends always says I'm so skinny. I was like, you're not allowed to call a guy skinny. And she looked at me funny, like, what? So you're not allowed to call a guy skinny. I was like, that's like me calling a girl fat. She's just gonna take it the wrong way, right? It's the same shit. You got dogs, Scott? Can you get a good playtime with the dogs? Just my feet, and they keep barking. Yeah, my feet bark. Only Monday to Friday, though. Only Monday to Friday. I mean, this music's not really that good. Laugh out loud. No, yet. Not yet. We just needed to get some fencing work done. We want to get a couple though. I'll keep you busy. You know, the more I talk to you guys, the more I want to move out of the city. I don't think my wife's going to have any part of that though. She doesn't like driving, let alone winter driving. Mr. Thomas Davey, you're right on time, my friend. No worries, and thank you very much for coming to hang out on a Sunday. On a Sunday, nonetheless. I got another thing that I'm gonna take a quick minute to vent about. Where's my piece? As soon as I find my piece, I'm gonna do a in-depth video about it. But after today, there's 3 I gotta get rid of. I can't be looking at them. I can't be looking at them. I'm gonna quit drinking. After I get those 3 done, I don't have to stare at anything. It's not going to be calling my name out of the fridge. You know, from behind the milk. It's just like, Mark, Mark, Mark. I can't be having that. That's my goal. Well, I'm just going to do 1 week at a time. I'm going to start with 1 week at a time for now. And see how that goes. I'm a person with a lot of willpower. When I set my mind to it, shit gets done. I did it once before. My wife was pretty happy about it. She actually was like, I'm impressed. I was like, impressed by what? She's like, you don't drink? You didn't even have to go get help? It's a choice, isn't it? That's what I tell myself. It's a choice. And I'm allowed to say that, because I'm allowed to call myself, or if I'm already in that category, I'm allowed to call myself whatever I want. So I say it's a choice. Maybe every other alcoholic doesn't agree with me, but I don't care. For me, it's a choice, and that choice needs to stop and get corrected. Scott saying hello to Mr. Davey. Thompson. I got lost. Started watching a Quickie Mart stream. Nice, nice. Scott says got those on lurk mode running on the different tabs. Hey, that's cool. You know what? I should go put one up on the TV, and I should go put one on the phone too. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Other than it just cleans up. It cleans up the channel, and I just wanted more people to go for the actual mock videos and go for the actual city updates. And for some reason, I couldn't get them in their own tab. Like, they're always in with the videos. You can't get them on their own playlist. So what I'll do, Scott, I'm going to take your advice solidly. I'll get those hours. I'll get that monetization seal of approval, even though I don't really want to be doing nothing with it. Other than that community tab, I really want that community tab too. Just so I don't have to worry about the hours. And then I can unlist all my live streams, right? I think that's what you were saying. I was thinking too hard. The smoke started coming out the ears, so. Nice, do the pictures on Discord. I can go check that out right now. Oh, of course it turns the music off. That's big. They're in the general there. Yeah, man, that's big. That's a lot of sand green too. Cool, man. So is the back Tuscan, is the back where we can see the green and the blue base plate, is that going to be like even higher, or is it still going to be the same level as the green? Oh. What we should do is leave Discord open. Open up this on the side. Why don't you let me do that? There we go. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, I got a busy week of work coming up. Still gonna try and fit a bunch of stuff in between my work days and see how it goes. I got a busy weekend coming up, but I'm still hoping to get the stream done Friday and Saturday. And I would have done a stream this Saturday if I wasn't a complete jabroni. Making myself feel like a bag of crap. It's nothing worse when you're mad at yourself. Pissed off at myself. Yeah. Should also probably do. Wasn't I supposed to use those? Didn't it tell me to pull something like that out already? No, it didn't. What am I on? Scott, you build a castle yet? Thomas, you build a castle? Greg, if you're still here, or Gary, sorry. You build a castle? Tuscan, a castle would look pretty sweet on that landscape you're doing. I'm gonna go start hitting up some videos. You got a playlist, Scott? Because you get AdSense on yours, don't you? So is it more beneficial if I lurk mode your live streams? Like I like to watch them when they're current and hang out, but other than that, or if I just ran through all your videos on a playlist and then all those ads would run, 30-second ads would run, start to finish, start to finish, start to finish. Do it on the iPad because on my computer I block ads. Nice. Oh. Tom says, got it, not built yet. Want more too. That's a set. Even after you build the first one, there's a lot of cool little details. It's not like crazy techniques, but a lot of cool details. And I can't wait to see what everybody does when they get Mach 1 or Mach 3 or 8 or whatever people do. I just want to see it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Well, I got a haircut Saturday. I don't got my hair did right now, so it's not as bad as it was. It was pretty nasty Friday? Last time you guys seen me? Did I put the other one? I should go check if I put the other window in backwards in the other castle. Yeah, castle's a good one. It's probably going to be one of my favorites from that release, August 1st. But before I open my mouth, I should probably build that gunship. Now they are in 2 different leagues, so that might not be quite a fair comparison. And then I'm going to have to go find some better music than this. Scotty, how's it going? I'm not even building on the mark here. No one can see what I'm doing. Glad to have you, Scotty. Right on, right on. Thinking, why is that short one? Why is that short by 1? Candle piece? Okay. How's it going on this Sunday evening? It's going, man. It's sad when it comes to an end, when the weekend comes to an end, but it's going. Oh, what? Why is it telling me to put that on? I don't know, man. I don't know. Adam, how's it going? Right on. Cheers. Glad to have you. Is there a 2 there? Do I want to take these glasses off? I think we do. The guy can't see nothing properly. And I know all you really want to see my pretty brown eyes. Aye. Aussies are taking over. 3 of them. Ireland, an American, and a Canadian. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. We're all getting arrested. Nice. And the Lego store. Oh. Thomas says, do you take your sig fig to the hairdresser for a reference, Mark? Hey, that'd be a good idea. No, my hair doesn't match. And his is too long in the back. It's close, but a little too long in the back. That's a good idea. Scotty's just getting home from work in the Lego store. What'd you get from the Lego store? Please do share. Adam saying hello to Scott and Scotty all at the same time. Am I turning this around again? No? Did I do all those steps before I move on? Yes. Got the third castle today. Very cool. What's this doing? Oh, no worries, buddy. This song's a little better. Oh, you know what I almost forgot to do? Almost forgot to do it. Does this work? I should have done this at the beginning. Should have done this at the beginning. I would like everyone, if you can, hang out in Discord. Good place where we can chat. You can send me a message if I'm doing something wrong and you want it to be more private and not so much out in the open. More importantly, there's a place there where you can post pictures of your mock, which I would love to see. That's right, mock, M-O-C. I don't want anyone saying they misunderstood me when they post up a picture of their rooster. Third castle, you gonna mock them already? Are you on it already? You still just building them? Scotty's saying, I was actually making sure comments were on for my haul vid and saw you were streaming. Hey, cool, man. I'm gonna go check out that haul vid. I like seeing what other people get too. That's another thing I'm a sucker for. I guess who doesn't like watching people go shopping, but another window. Nice. Are you planning to build all 3 sets? Says Adam. Hi, Matt. How's it go? Glad to see it. Do I gotta build 2 of those? No? Glad to see you on a Sunday. Oh, now we're motivated. I better get going. Better get going. Do 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 do. Yup. Nice. Everyone's saying hello to Matt. Hello, hello. Awesome. And of course, Matt, being the nice guy he is, he's returning the favor and saying hello right back. You guys are awesome. I like how we get to hang out, joke around, throw out some slight teases here and there. It's fun. Fun times. Fun times at Richmond High. That's right, Richmond High. Know what I like about high school girls, man? I keep getting older and they stay the same age. What movie was that from? I feel like it was from maybe Fubar or something, wasn't it? Or Dazed and Confused? This music is like the soundtrack from every do-it-yourself video on YouTube. No offense or anything, just saying. Well, we can ditch that. It probably is because it's free music and it has like, what? 5.5 million views. So that means everyone and their dog's using it. Okay, well, let's go find something cool then.
With Squarespace, editing and adding pieces on my e-commerce site is quick and easy.
YouTube. Well. Oh, you know what was a good one we haven't listened to for a while, actually, and he has some good beats coming. Yeah. Well, not one. Number one sucked. Number two, part two was good.
Do you get deja vu when she's with? Do you get deja vu when she's with? Do you
Too loud? Music too loud? Dazed and Confused. Nice, says Scotty. It's from Dazed and Confused. Matt says, laugh out loud. I actually live that life, Mark, because I work at a university. That's funny. That's funny. It's probably better than the universities. They're all there to find themselves too. That's funny. Classes for fall semester actually start tomorrow. So you went and got a haircut and shaved, Matt. Because you do IT, only on one side? What? Because you do IT, Matt, is the first week or so hectic getting everyone set back up and passwords, and or is it kind of the same throughout the whole year? This isn't the one I was thinking of. I don't think this is the one I was thinking of. This. It's the same one.
Do you get deja vu when she's with? Do you get deja vu when she's with?
I don't think it was part one. Part three, maybe?
Jamaica. Best.
One of them's pretty good. Matt says, I did get a haircut this morning. That's awesome, man. I got one on Friday? Saturday morning. Got one Saturday morning. It was much needed for me. I was looking like a mop top really bad. Matt says, first week or two is usually very busy for a variety of reasons between students and faculty and staff. All sorts of things going on. I hear ya. I shaved my face a little. Yeah, I shaved a little. Oh, what are these lights blinking for? Power better not go out. I shaved my ... face. Oh, I was chatting it up, not paying attention. Test 1, 2. Okay, keyboard is working again. Why, it wasn't? Ah. Hi, Adam. Hi, Matt, says Thomas. It wasn't working. He missed the hellos. That's why. Oh, screw up. Holy cow. I'm surprised you guys didn't start laughing at me and catch that. Brutal. Not saying hello to Tom. Stupid. Oh, it's getting a little explicit there. Trying to get me in trouble there, Sickick. Not much more of that. I'll be turning it off. Fuck that noise. One sec, I gotta go see something. There's a funny noise coming from upstairs. Are you home? Well, that funny noise is a thunderstorm. Big fat, slightly bigger than pea-size hails coming down. Damn, better not dent my truck. Actually, my truck's old and well, not old, but I don't care about it anymore. As in keeping it all pretty and pristine like when I first got it. So, if it gets all dented up, insurance is going to cut me a nice little check. So hopefully it gets a little bigger. I'll just go out there and start chucking golf balls at it, and then I'll go tell the insurance company the hail did it. If you had a bad hailstorm and they got other claims going through, they're not going to know the difference. Normally I'd call that a scam, but it's the insurance and they deserve it, so. Scott says, you try and get me into trouble all the time. Just returning the favor. Yeah, we do. I thought it was the other way around. I thought you were getting me into trouble and I was just trying to get you back. Here, it was just a whole miscommunication. Do I gotta make 2 of those? No? Okay. Yeah, it might. They might. I don't know how they're gonna find that unless someone tells on me. They'd have to be pretty clever to go find a random build stream out of all my streams. Well, I guess it is the day. They just go find the day that the hail came down. Go watch that stream on that day. I just tell them I was joking. I was joking. I wasn't serious. Do I look like, I'm just telling them, do I look like the type of person that would do something like that? No. I was at church. It happened when I was at church. It was in the parking lot. This guy's just digging himself a hole, ain't he? Almost enough of you. This one better? Oh yeah, after an advertisement it will be.
What a difference a year makes. There's excitement in the air, and it's an incredible time to sell your home. But there's a right way and a wrong
So?
way. The wrong way is to sell without feeling confident.
I wouldn't call it insurance fraud. I was joking, you guys. I was joking.
Marketing strategies to get your home sold with Justin Haver Associates.
I'm allowed to joke about that because insurance fraud was committed against me when I was 19. I'll insurance fraud the shit right out of them, man. They won't even see it coming.
My father lusted after
If they got something to say about it, I got a golf ball for them too. Shit, no.
the kind of freedom most free people never
Now you're talking about assaulting the agent. This guy's out of line. I'm never coming back here again. Dion, Big D, PPP. Speaking of which, I might have to go check out the hail. Grab some fresh air and watch my truck get dented up by the hail. Because it's hailing really hard out right now. Like big ones. Big ones that would dent your truck.
I love you, baby. You're really my same heart. It's a piece of the pot.
Are you guys in lockdown again, Adam? I guess everyone in Australia? Yes, laugh my ass off. Picked up set 60221 diving yacht for $15. Score. That's like 50% off, isn't it? What? Been listening to ads this whole time? Like an idiot. Yeah, this is the one. It's not insurance fraud until you commit the acts, my friends. You're not guilty unless you commit the act. Actually, I'm going to rephrase that. You're not guilty until you're caught committing the act. Whatever. The power of unlisting my YouTube live streams. I thought rules were meant to be broken. It's not my fault. $25 regular price, yeah. Damn, 40% off, Dion. That's a good score. Only 3 of those? Okay. Scotty says, sweet deal, bro. I'd have got 2 at that price. Hey, yeah, you could have sold one. Actually, it'd be a little bit of work, I guess, for you to sell it, eh, Dion, up there? You sell it and you get yours for free. Sounds like a Bricklink store. I only had 2 of those? Bag 6. Get into bag 6. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I needed that too, didn't I? Oh, damn. Oh. I'll go find it later. Ah, they only had one. Well, good score then. Probably would have been gone pretty quick. It's the last one. Someone else obviously seen the deal and been hitting them up. It's starting to get pretty just rapish. So what we want.
I'm on my way to that health retreat.
There we go.
Welcome to
Oh, and then look what's after this one. Beyond Possession. Nice. Nice.
Supposedly she completely changes people.
I know some people that'll listen to that with me.
Wonderful journey. Sometimes it'll be unpleasant. I don't want to suffer. You're already suffering. There is nothing to
Scotty's saying, so Mark, are you just building this as a regular set for now? I am, but I don't know why, because I got one built already, but I think I only did steps or bags like 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. So now I'm doing the second one, but the last half on live stream. So it looks like I built one full castle, at least on the live stream.
Introducing a new beast from Subaru, the all-new Outback Wilderness.
And when I take mine apart, actually, let's go check if you guys really want to see my plans.
Drop that thing, baby. This song is called Only. It's on the album Addiction Kills.
See if it uploaded.
I think it's by far one of our favorites.
Ooh, that's a cool one. Yeah, perfect. So I just uploaded a video, and if you really want to see what I'm doing or my plans, you can fast forward to the end of the video and they'll let you know. I'll give you a little sneak peek. No, I'd appreciate it if you took the time to watch the whole video, but I do understand people are busy. Why are all like the chickens and the rooster hanging out by the archery range here? Seems like a good way to get shot in the face from a bird's standpoint. Nice. Check her out. Yeah, it's a little bit better visual. In a nutshell, I'm gonna make a pretty big castle. It's gonna be a fortress. It's not even gonna be a castle. It's gonna be a fortress. This is going on the back of here. On about 6. Oh, almost an hour already, eh? I should probably get that down a little bit. Half hour a bag, 45 minutes a bag. That's where I should be at. There we go. Awful. We passed through that. Those big pieces out of my way so we're not burying the little ones. Doc, how's it going? Right on, right on. Thanks for taking the time and swing on by and watch. Super cool. Scotty's saying, I don't have any real plans for mine. I'll just put everything together and take it from there. Kind of just go with the flow. Will you build one and see, or are you just going to take the parts, the picture, and run with it? I'll just put everything together. Okay. Doc says, hey Thomas, I'm doing good. How are you? Good, good. Thanks, mate. Thanks. You ever finish the build for the underwater section? Me, Doc? You asking me? I did. I did. After I passed out. Another reason why I'm making my choice that I'm making. Which I'll address later in the later video. That's going to be coming up quick. Yeah. I was so glad I watched last night. Oh, that's funny. Did you watch to the end? Like, did you watch to where I actually slumped over, or what? Oh, you're gonna build all 3 versions, Scotty. That's cool. Oh, I missed a bunch. Scott says I have 3 and I'm gonna mock out a build. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. You do a lot of cool big builds when you get more than one set at your fingertips. Matt says Scott's gonna make a modular castle that sits in his city. Yeah, what are you gonna do with your castle thought, Scott? You're gonna put a thought here. I'm getting ahead of myself. You're gonna put a sub theme under your tables. Rock it out, says Matt. Scotty says up on a hill in the corner. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Doc says you might be featured on the virtual news. Hey, well, send me that clip. Any publicity is good publicity. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I feel like an ass. I feel like an ass when I do that. And a lot of it is if I'm passing out, who knows what the hell I'm saying, man. I don't want to be that guy. I'm tired of being that guy. And I'm an all or nothing type person. There's not a whole lot of moderation in my actions. But hey, if people get a good laugh out of it, that's what I'm here for. I just don't want to say anything offensive. I get you're not going to appease everyone, but I want to be a decent human being at least and not be pissing everyone off. So if I'm not going to appease people, fine, great, good. But I want to be pissing people off. Because once you start to piss people off, you got to start looking at the man in the mirror. Matt says, I got one of those 4+ City Safari sets. Nice. I was looking for the poly bag. Scott says, no, it'll go in my city. Scotty saying, sub-theme on shelves. I got a lot of those sub-themes. Matt says, ooh, awesome, Scotty. I just took mine apart earlier and put parts into inventory. Nice. I'm going to have to go look at those. I got mine to make a castle for sure. You can go check it out. What set number was that? This guy's saying you can't please all the people all the time. No, no, I get that. Nor do I really try to. I just don't want to piss people off all the time. Just trying to be a decent human being. I find when I do though, I like hearing about it. I like when people tell me if you shouldn't do this, you said this is highly offensive. What the hell were you thinking? You acted like this or whatever, right? Anywho. But during election year, they try. That was a good comment, Tom. That was a good one. Yep, they do. And they try like they're actually going to appease everyone. That's funny. I don't know how it works in everyone else's country, but pretty much you get, what, 4, 5, 6 politicians all running against each other. They all tell you exactly what you want to hear. And then they get into power, and they do a bunch of dumb, stupid shit that you wouldn't have agreed, you wouldn't have voted them in if you knew they were going to do that. So in a nutshell, what happens in Canada, they promise you the world, you vote them in, and they do whatever the hell they want. Where I don't know about the States, but don't you guys vote on bills? Don't you guys vote for rules? They just make them here. I just tell you. Which is highly annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Usually people don't send me messages unless it's something not good. Oh, I better go look at my truck. The wife went out to the mall and she says she's currently under a bridge. This is what she says. Currently under a bridge because the hail... Currently under a bridge because the hail is the size of my fucking fist. Those were her words, not mine. I don't swear like that. Damn. I already got a couple good cracks on my window too. Can you imagine if that thing like shattered? Damn. Ain't going to work tomorrow. Well, Sky saying during the election year, Sky saying funny how that works out. Huh, Tom? Yup. And we vote them in again the next time. Yeah, we've done that a couple times. Scott says, that's why I hate politics. Nothing never really gets done. Prez is just a figurehead and does nothing. Our current is just a bobblehead. Yeah, he is. Your current president is worse than the last president, in my opinion. That's what media does. Media makes people hate someone just because. But yeah. And that's a good point. It is just a head, Scott. He ain't controlling nothing. We know who's controlling. Whoever has the most money.
This next song is for anybody who's ever lost somebody they really love. I've lost a lot of people in my life.
That is giant-sized hail. Yeah, I should go grab one. See if there's one out in the backyard or something. more importantly, go
May they all rest
look
in
at my
peace.
truck and make sure it's not a hot mess.
And I've learned that pain is an international language. It's one thing that we can all speak fluently.
I would not be very
I wrote
happy.
this for anybody who's ever had a tough time dealing with it. Hey baby brother, how you doing? The streets still holding? The last time I seen you, you ain't seemed so focused. Can't believe I ain't noticed. I can't believe I missed it. Life's been crazy, fast life living. Struggle sitting in prison and I'm sitting in prison.
Yeah, for sure, says Scotty. To Scott. Scott says, first 2 years is typically them trying to undo everything exactly. Third year is figuring stuff out. Fourth year is spent trying to get re-elected. Exactly, so it means nothing gets done. But is it better to be like, say, Russia or China, where the same guy's in power for 15, 20, 30 years? Doc's asking if I have a medieval section in my city. No, I don't. Not in my city. I am going to put one just back there. I moved a bunch of my sealed sets and boxes upstairs to a closet, so I can have all that space back there. It's not super big, but it'll be enough to get a good little display going on, I think. Don't need that yet. Ooh, Windows. Yeah, I'm excited actually for that space, Doc. To start a castle setup. Castle themed area. Matt says shiz don't work right because people get paid off by corporations and big monies. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that though. Sounds like a setup for greed and corruption. Do I gotta build 2 of those? No. Tom saying true, Scott. Paris Bellum? Paris Bellum? Plurus, whatever. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Is that a real word? Scotty? Do I gotta go look that up? I've never even heard that. Plurus Bellum. Plurus Bussum and something. Huh. I think Matt hit the nail on the head. Yep. They are, whoever has the most money, that's right. They're a puppet on a string. So it goes to make you think while we're on the topic about puppets on a string in corporations. And climate change. Well, humans will never ever solve the problem on this planet. So climate change. Well, big corporations, all the oils, Nestle, Coca-Cola, all these manufacturers, right? They're the ones who are polluting. They're the ones dropping their chemicals in the water and flushing them down the toilet. Big pharma, all that. So, if we're getting taxed to help climate change, and these people are the ones making the climate change and telling the government to tax us, they're never going to get better. They're never going to change. So, I don't know, man. It's almost like it was one big circle with no end. And that's how I feel we are. I don't think anything's ever going to get done. They're just going to keep going in circles. If that rant made any sense. No, because if we don't like the guy, we can get him out in 4 years versus one guy in power for 40 years. You just have to deal with him and take it. Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying, I guess. So the one guy gets out in 4 years. And maybe you liked him as a person, but he didn't get nothing done. So what did he do for your country? versus if you had someone you didn't like as a person, but they got shit done. And I don't know exactly how China is, how his dictator is, how cutthroat it would be. But look how old school China was in the last, go back 15 years, okay? Go back, maybe even further, let's go back 20 years. Look where China was 20 years ago. And a good example is how many kilometers of high-speed train does China have? Thousands. Thousands. How many kilometers of high-speed train does the States have? Like what, 200? I think you can go Google that. 100 or something like that? How much does Canada have? Nothing. Look at all their infrastructure they pumped out, right? So you had one guy in power, and maybe he's cutthroat. Maybe the people aren't getting health care and child benefits and child daycare for $10 a day and all that crap. But he sure is getting shit done. So I would rather have someone that I don't like as a person, but they're getting stuff done. I'd rather have a job than a guy that looks cool. He's nice to people. I'd rather have a job in industries than someone who has pretty hair and says please and thank you. That's just my opinion. US and A is the greatest country on earth. It's up there. Depends which part you're looking at, maybe. It's pretty good. I like Canada. I like Canada better. Or else I'd live in the States. I like the States' climate better. If I could take the city I live in and go drop it. No, because then all the other rules would change, I guess. Couldn't even do that. I don't know, Sweden seems pretty sweet. I hear Sweden's a pretty sweet place. That's the wrong way. Knucklehead. Maybe have one of them pirate ships pull up next to it. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, Doc. That's exactly what I'm doing. So, I'm going to make this wider. This is wider. It's going to bump these out wider. I'm going to make these taller. This is going to be cannon towers, 4 windows, cannon towers, and the actual ships, well, the Imperial Guard ships, I want them to be able to pull into the castle and have like a big dock. Not like a full-on repair bay, dock, all that, but it'll be like a little city, market, yada yada yada. It's going to be pretty big, I think. You hit the nail on the head, Doc. Oh, who's playing? Hopefully this isn't too offensive. Oh, actually, now that we're on the topic. I didn't say it.
Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world, the only wars to get fought are with the countries who who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
What? No.
Cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed.
Well, why do you tell me to put that piece on first, and then I gotta get my little monkey fingers in here?
People turned into sheep. They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us. I find it hard to believe. Cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news.
I've said that before.
Distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life. Cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of. Rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
Some parts of the song might be a little much, but for the most part, I'm going to say my personal opinions. There's a lot of truth up in there.
Train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. Nothing against them.
Oh, I missed a bit. Right? Maybe have one of them pirate ships. One world order, says Scotty. From many one. Scotty says one world order. There's pros and cons to that. I think if humans could stop being so stupid, there's a lot more pros. But I bring it up with even friends and they all get all weirded out. What? One world order? What? Dude, we're the same anyways. Who cares if you got country, leader? The world's all going to be the same anyways. What do you think is going to happen when you're on Mars? What do you think is going to happen when we build the Star Trek Enterprise? Dude, it's going to be one world order. Jacob, how's it going? Ciao. Glad to have you, buddy. Thanks for trying to bail me out on Friday night there. My bad. Being an asshole again. What? Oh yeah, that's the right way. Getting stumped on this here. Doc says, don't forget the forced labor camp that you worked and died in. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I guess if you have that one ruler, like in China, they could put you in a forced labor camp. Actually, I think there is a lot of forced labor in China still currently to this day. And your mother died in poverty, starving. So no, I don't want what China had or will have. No, not all those problems. You don't want those problems. And especially, hopefully, in our modern world. I guess I'm just referring to the progress of getting stuff done versus having someone undo all the stuff that the guy before him did, trying to figure it out, yada yada yada. But China, like, that's another thing I was talking to a coworker about. I was like, yes, we do live in the easiest part of the world. That's the new world. Like, even Australia. What's another one? You know, Sweden, a lot of that stuff. Sweden's a little older, but still, it's like, especially North America, it's new world. Yes, we've been blessed with modern pipes, electricity, roads, versus a lot of those old countries. Yes, we got farmland and industry, and some of those other places don't. But I just think we could be doing a lot better. You don't want this problem and you don't want these problems, but the world's falling apart, is what I'm trying to say. And that's a good question, Doc. You bring that up. I don't want my mother died. Well, here in Canada, you wouldn't want your son or your daughter ripped from your house against your will, sent to some school out in the bush. Guess what? They were raped. They were starved. Kids were starved. It's all over the news and all over social media and Google, wherever. They experimented to see how long they could malnourish these kids and how they would act. This is Canada. So are we any better? Is Canada any better for the atrocities that we have done? I don't know, man. That's a deep, dark conversation. That's a dark conversation. I said that all the time. It's funny you brought that up. China, Russia, all those nasty, nasty problems they got. Man, Canada's done some dark shit. The States has done some dark shit. And we also live all probably in like nice, decent neighborhoods, you know, stuff's clean. You don't gotta worry too much. You know, there's parts of LA I'm not going to be walking through. I was talking about this, I think it was actually on Rick's stream. And Shy Time is My Time was on there because he lives in LA. I think the conversation of gun violence came up. And whatever, it just went down a whatever road. But man, the world. Everyone saying hello to Jacob. Jacob saying hello. Scott says, no, I think the moment aliens come down in a highly public way, we will all shake hands and realize we are a small planet in a huge universe. If aliens come down, that's if aliens come down. That's a good topic. We could talk about that for a bit. Are we the only life out in the universe? Well, probably not. If our sun's a star, and there's 8 planets around our sun, which I don't know is average or not. I'm not a space guy. But I do know there's more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on planet Earth. That's a lot of grains of sand, which means that's a lot of stars out there, which has a lot of planets. So I think it'd be stupid to think if there isn't life out there. Mind you, that'd be a scary thought. You want to be scary? If you found not aliens on another planet, it'd be scary if you found humans on another planet. Because they'd look at you, you'd look at them, and you'd be like, oh, you got gold here? Oh, you got resources? Oh, you got oil? Oh, yeah. We'll be back with the rest of our planet to come mow down your planet because we want what you have. I think that'd be scary. Go find humans on another planet. What if you found aliens and they were like not like us, but they acted like us? They were greedy, conceited, inconsiderate. know, like, just, man, you guys are scaring me now. What happened to the music? And they're talking more and more about those aliens too, aren't they? Or UFO sightings anyways. I think that'd be kind of trippy, but that'd be scary shit. I'm a seer to believe it. If I don't see it, I don't believe it. And I'm down for aliens coming. They come and try and wreck our shit, man. Laugh out loud, no problem. I was awake. I saw how long you were sleep streaming and thought you'd try and wake you up. Well, much appreciated. It worked. It worked. And the gunship looks amazing, fully built. I know I'm going to dig into mine here right away. Well, soon. Soon. Not right away. Soon. We got all this going on. Did all this properly. I'm not going to have pieces left over. So, let's ask, who's a believer of aliens? We shouldn't even call it aliens. That sounds like... Let's call it different life form. Alternative life forms. Your last comment was blocked. Try using different words. Now I'm interested. Who lives in LA? Which LA? Like Los Angeles. Los Angeles? That's the only LA I know. Shy time is my time. Scotty says, there's many places in New Orleans I never go, especially in the east. Dion says, damn it, YouTube doesn't want me to tell the truth. My last comment was blocked. I've had that happen once. And I don't even know what I said. It just wasn't having any part of it. This has been fun, guys. This is good combos. About random stuff. Think about how many living organisms here on Earth. That would be an awfully huge waste of space to keep just on one marble. Yeah, I agree. I think for sure there's got to be something else out there. We just don't got the technology to see it or to get there. But I think we'd be what do you call it? Not inconsiderate. Not incompetent, but along those lines, if we thought we were the only ones in this universe. There's no way, it's huge. Oh, it's about the Tuskegee experiment. Where was that? What country was that in? I don't want to assume. Scotty says, our government can't hide aliens from us anymore, so they just admitted, okay, our fighter planes maybe have seen some things. I believe in extraterrestrial life. There's got to be something out there. There's got to be. Matt says, as a guy who believes in science, and bio in particular, I do think there's a strong possibility of something else out there. Agree with Scott's comment. Well, yeah, man. The universe is just so big. And if there's that many stars, and that's one of the things for life or whatever, right? As if there's not something else out there with that many stars floating around. Put it on Discord, Dion. There you go. One word. Panspermia? Am I reading that right? Panspermia. Huh. You know, I've heard of the Tuskegee experiments. I got no clue what they're about. So I'm also going to go Google that after the stream. Little education there. No, man, our world. Humans, we think we're so smart because we can make technology, we can talk, we can do all this, do all that. What? It's another reason why I think we'll never solve any problems. You ever see two soccer teams, especially in, what is it, like UK, Ireland, Europe, especially in Europe, all the fans, they hate each other, man. They hate each other because they got different soccer teams. They get into brawls and stuff because you got a different soccer team than your buddy next to you. That's crazy. It's like, oh, you like this team? Yeah, I'll kill you. Whoa. So that's almost just a perfect example. You can't even get along just because you have different soccer teams. And we're going to go solve the world's problems. Okay. And I'm a peon. I didn't create the world's problems. I'm just a peon. How am I supposed to solve them? By using less shopping bags? And recycling? Well, why doesn't Nestle use old bottles instead of making new ones? Why don't they hurry up and get infrastructure for electric vehicles? Like, there's a lot more changes that are going to affect that than I could ever do. Well, if each person does their part, well, that's the problem. We just established that with the soccer team scenario. Each person has their own beliefs and some aren't gonna do their part. Or don't care to. Anyways, I should stop rambling on or else I'm going to piss you all off and get into trouble. This guy's views are different than mine. I'm out. This guy lives a different style of life than I do. I'm out. This guy eats craft dinner for dinner. I'm out. I love craft dinner. Do it. 70 plus years experiment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jacob says the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer got leaked. Nice. Oh, okay. It's where they were literally... Was that a whole... Dion, you just gotta, I guess, say yes or no. Was that where they had the whole city? The whole city, and they gave, like, pretty much anyone who had syphilis, they just shoved them there. Kind of see what would happen. And they all go batshit crazy. Humans as a whole are actually pretty stupid. Exactly. Individually, you know, they're smart, caring. For the most part, man, there's a lot of people who, like, just might say that when they're not. Because how'd we get to where we are? Makes you wonder if there's almost more assholes out there than there are nice people. Oh yeah. I asked that once. It was actually a bunch of my wife's friends. I was like, man, I feel like it's just me, but there's more assholes out there than there are, like, decent human beings. And they're like, no, Mark, you're right. There's more assholes out there. It's like, good, I thought it was just me going crazy. And sorry, Jacob, back to the gunship. I'm glad you got that finished, buddy. I'm glad you had a lot of fun with that. I want to get on mine, but everyone watched you and whoever and this person and that person build their gunship, so I want to let it rest for a bit. I want to let all your guys' gunships soak in, and I'll build the UCS TIE Fighter. And then I'll build the gunship. And I've also seen all you guys build your gunship, and I want to have fun with it, so I'll wait a little bit. This guy stopped drinking, I'm out. Don't go anywhere, Thomas. No, I gotta get that shit under control, though. KD, laugh out loud on that. Cheers. Why? What's wrong with KD, man? KD is good. It's quick. I like the Costco size boxes. The regular size boxes are too small. And the funny part, on the back it says all the nutritional information per serving. This box contains 4 servings for a regular size box of Kraft Dinner. I was like, this box, there's no way this box is feeding 4 9-year-old kids, let alone 4 adults. Like, what are we calling a serving here? I'm not buying it. Ah, only purposely infected. Okay, it's ringing a bell a bit. I'd still have to go look into it and research it. Might have seen a documentary on that a while ago. Or it was somewhere else, but it was the same thing. It was syphilis. And all the houses were connected. All the houses were connected by like an underground tunnel or whatever, so all the doctors could get through, couldn't they? Or I'm thinking of something else. Not the doctors, experiment, people taking notes, whatever you want to call it. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? Well, how'd I screw that up? Oh, my bucket's just facing the wrong way, that's all. I'll reuse this well in the build, but I might make it a little bit bigger. Like a little bit more to it, other than this basic plain Jane. Plain Jane. Pretty soon we're not even allowed to say that no more. You're not allowed to say plain Jane. You're not even allowed to say plain James. Gonna have to come up with something else. Where's this goblet going? Going inside the king's chair. You done went crazy a long time ago. Some people say I'm a little crazy. I think I'm pretty normal, but I'm not supposed to have 2 of those left over, I don't think. Where would they go? I stuck 2 there. Stuck 2 there. Where else would they go? They're from this bag. Yeah, I kind of went crazy a long time ago. That's what happens when you fracture your skull, I guess. You go crazy, man. Okay, so I had to use the 2 there, which we did. And I don't see where else they're going on this bag. So how did I get 2 extra? I do not know. My Lego store had gunship built. It was really cool to see just how big it is. That's what she said. It was really cool to see just how big that was. As she squeals. Everyone's laughing. Yeah, that's probably what it was, the underground passages. But that was different though, wasn't it? Maybe that's where I'm mixing up the underground passage thing from, was Tom McDonald's story. With all the houses that were connected. Well, that sounds like a Tuskegee experiment setup, doesn't it? I get mixing my stories up here. Bag 7. Final countdown. That was a good story too, eh, Tom? He's a good storyteller. Glad you brought that up. I'm gonna go back and watch that too. It was proposed as a healthcare method via vaccination that was contaminated with syphilis. And they just wanted to see what happened. That's it, eh? Right? Like, who came up with that then? Who came up with that? Was it the government who's for the people? By the people, for the people? It was just like, hey, well, let's just recruit a whole bunch of them or round up a whole bunch of them and we'll just infect them with syphilis for an experiment and see what happens. And we'll tell the rest of the people that, don't worry, we would never do this to you. You're fine. You're safe. We'll take care of you. Yeah, man. Like, where do we get these ideas from? It was like the same one back the live stream I was mentioning where we were talking about the guns, and someone mentioned, you know, like the generation under us is inheriting. This would be your generation, I guess. T-Mog is going to inherit a real shitty world with a lot of problems. I was like, no, man, those problems are already there. Like, my generation inherited that. Scott's generation, Thomas's generation, we inherited a crappy world. So where half these illnesses and crap came from is back during the Cold War days, the governments who are supposed to be watching out for all of us had this great idea. Well, let's test some nukes. We'll just stick a bunch of them in the ocean, blow them up, see what happens. We'll just blow up a bunch of them on land. You know, we'll just see what happens. We'll just blow up some of them in the clouds and we'll just see what happens. We'll just blow some up in the atmosphere and stratosphere and we'll just see what happens. And they were like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. And they were like, well, what if we stick like 4 of them in the ocean and blow them up? What if we stick like 8 of them up in space and or in the atmosphere and stratosphere and blow it up, see what happens? And then we wonder why all the food's contaminated and all the fish in the oceans and everything's all sick and disgusting. I was only supposed to do 1. So I think every generation inherits an equally shitty world. There's going to be a different set of problems. The problems that the younger generation has is this damn technology. Doc, you left. Hopefully I didn't offend you. I like America. I just think all our countries equally have problems. Except for Sweden. What'd they ever do? Except for hide everyone's embezzled money. We will take care of you. You fund our experiments. Oh, let's see. It looked like it had some swooshability to it too. The worker picked it up, the gunship. Oh, I'll swoosh mine. I'll be swooshing the snot right out of mine. Thanks, Scott. 8 watching, 6 likes. What's up? Like button is like a doorbell. You gotta ring it before entering. I like that. I definitely don't want to ring Scott's doorbell. Why not? He's a nice guy. You might get a nice home-cooked meal out of it. It's a good deal. Worst case, Matt, you know you're going to get to play with some Lego. You know you're going to get to build with some Lego. I'll ring Scott's doorbell anytime. Preferably at 2 in the morning. Now that's not what you said last night, Matt. Laugh out loud. They're getting close. They're getting real close. Scott be like, with the chime going, you can ring my doorbell anytime. That's funny. Dion says, yeah, I'm not getting into it, but you're right, Tom. We'll take care of you, fund our experiments. Yeah, yeah. Thomas says, I need to know, Dion. Send me the links or whatever. Ha! Brick call! Oh, is that like a booty? Is that like a booty call? Yeah, it's slightly different. Slightly different. Is that even on the right side? Yeah, it is. That would be embarrassing. Lurk mode, Matt's ringing my doorbell. He got down there quick, man. You guys must have had a preemptive plan going on. That's funny. So wrong. Yeah. Gotta turn our filters back on, guys. We're getting out of hand on this stream. We're talking about all the shit we shouldn't be talking about. No, man, you can talk about politics and religion. You just can't be one-sided in your opinions, maybe. Something I should probably start doing more. Broadening my horizons. Changing some views. Being more understanding. Be more empathetic. And then what I was also thinking about doing, do I got this old dragon here? What did I do with the old dragon? Here it is. So you get these small little dragons, which are kind of cheesy. But I was going to do like a little farmyard old school hut. Or a little farmyard house. And these little baby dragons, I'm going to have them chained down. Like they're in training. Or they're growing them or whatever, right? And then the little dragons will be chained down. Like a dragon farm. Not a petting zoo, though. Not a petting zoo. I mean, dinner bell is ringing. Dinner bell is ringing. You guys are cute. You guys are cute. Oh, where's my 4? There it is. Flaming paper bag on doorstep full of 2x2 bricks. Ring the doorbell, that's funny. The older I get, the more I realize that I know shit. I second guess myself. Even if I think I know shit, I'm always like, damn it, I better go double check just in case I'm getting it mixed up, or always second guessing myself. On certain things, I guess other things a guy has confidence in. There's other things I don't worry about in life, maybe. Matt says, "Oh Dion, I have your sig fig built for my city. Gotta show ya Tuesday night on my stream. Nice." Yeah, it is. He's gonna be the main driving force of the Pirates, Dion. That red dragon is sick. And depends. Actually, I'm gonna go look at his face again. Yeah, no, his face is sick. There's another dragon head, but his is too cool. His is too cool. Oh, yeah. Dion says, "Sweet Matt, gonna have a sig fig in his city." I didn't know Dion had a sig fig. Because whatever Matt shows, I'm going to copy it. Sorry, Matt. I'm going to copy your sig fig build of Dion. So I can have Dion in my city too. Actually, I should get one of Scott. I should get one of Scotty. I should get one of Thomas. I should get one of Jacob. I should get one of Doc. Even though I think he didn't like my US comment and left. That's okay, Doc. I still love you. You're freaking hilarious, man. All you guys are freaking hilarious. Oh, I didn't know, Dion. You're pretty into your history. You're pretty good at that. You are a pretty knowledgeable dude. Castle is almost done. And then that dragon. And I guess I could even rebuild that little dragon using different colors. Just to spice it up. That's funny. Easy enough. He doesn't have one per se. I'm inventing one. And I am going to copy your invention. Just so that Dion's the same. I guess he could look different. Depends where he goes. Maybe he's in a different mood. Different shirt on that day. As long as his face and his hair are the same, I guess, eh? You need chaps, Mark, for my sig fig. I don't do chaps, buddy. I don't do chaps. I already did that step. Isn't there chaps on one of the collectible minifigures? Chaps are required. Oh no. Okay, well I'll have to wait to see how Matt's looks. I might have to do a little alteration. Why chaps? What am I missing there? Thomas. Dion knows history, but when he learned it, it was current events. I've tried to get some sig figs, but all the sellers have minimum purchases. I find you got to do a trade. And even that died down. It just seemed like it was a thing that was, I don't know if it was a fad or what, but I thought it was cool. And then it kind of died down. So I will, if anyone's interested, I'll do a sig fig trade. And not only do I do a sig fig trade, you get to pick a property within the city, and I will outfit it as it's your house, like your apartment. I still got all the Birch bookstore townhouses to fill up. I still got 4 brownstone townhouses from the pet shop modular to fill up. I need another one. I need another one. And then I got all the little apartments above, like the actual pet shop, or above the pawn shop that could get filled up. We need another one of those. Well, that's why I'm missing pieces. Look, it's in front of my face. I'm always up for sig figs trade. I'm always up for a sig fig trademark. Nice. I'm down, Matt. It's the multiverse, so I come in many forms. Perfect, perfect. It is a multiverse. Rub it in, Tom, says Dion. I own a pair of chaps, so I'm not asking, Dion. I'm not asking about those chaps. That's what you do behind closed doors is your business. Matt says I have like 7 or 8 from folks. Hey, that's cool. I got like 3. I got Troy over at the Brick Family. I got Josh from Mini Brick World and Jacob from Brick Bakery. And I would like to get more. I think the only one that still might be active YouTubing, I should actually go check. It's been a while. I haven't seen notifications. Is Brick Bakery. Josh over at Mini Brick World, he's he just stopped doing videos. He still has all his stuff up though. And then the last couple times I was over at Troy Brick Family. He's doing like some other kind of video. It wasn't about Lego, and there was a couple of those for a while. So I should actually go check back there too. He had a very cool city he was doing. They're all riding my monorail. That's cool. Monorail party. Dylan says, not me. I'm a working boy, Matt. I'm a working boy. Thomas says, as time progresses, there's 2 options for living things, and I'd prefer to keep getting older. Ah, very true. Very true. There's 2 options for living things. I prefer to live, damn. I'm just trying to breathe, shit. Adam says, cool, I'll be on that. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go find out who's all up in there. Me and my granny running your dispensary, Matt, says Dion. That's funny, that'd be a good one. Adam says, I need to look for my sig fig. I have some Aussie art too. Cool. forgot about your granny, Dion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't forget about granny. Yeah, he stopped and he moved because he had a bunch of work to do. But that was a long time ago. Like, was he doing a full renovation up on there or what? What am I doing? Skipping steps again. So I remember when he was staying, he was moving and all that stuff and yeah, shut her down, but... That's what I was saying. It's such a long time ago. I thought he'd been back. But yeah, I guess depends how much work he has to do. And then reset all his Lego back up. Which you could do a lot of videos on. Slowly. Do it slowly. Dion says, I owned a 1973 Norton 850 Commando British motorcycle when I bought it. It came with the chaps. I gotcha. Came with the chaps. A motorbike came with the chaps. That's a good deal. Damn. My gas tank is too small to do long trips to need chaps for my motorbike. Oh yeah, no, it has a big dent in it. I think I've rode it twice since that Saturday. It's still hella fun. The weather sucked. And I find when I ride that thing, when I get into like the vehicle toys, I don't do any Lego. And it's kind of making me a little sad, to be honest. So I put the bike down a bit, started hammering out some videos. Thus, this is where we are today. Longer than I thought, yeah, than you'd think, yeah. Well, hopefully everything is going good for him. And he's not finding a bunch of other problems as he's doing some work. He had a lot of cool custom stuff. A really dense, like filled in city. Very populated. I still rock out with GJ Bricks once in a while too. He's been around for quite a while too, eh? Been doing this thing. Where is that gold piece? Did I knock that off too? There's my flag. Where's my gold piece? You think it would be standing out? There it is. All this talk about chaps and Scott's missing it. Hopefully he comes back. Or is he missing it on purpose? As in he got a little too happy. So does that mean the castle is done and we are gonna work on this last little dragon? But first, I'm gonna show you guys kinda my planish. soon as I put my part on the right way. Sold. So I'm gonna grab a couple sets here quick. I don't know if the table's gonna hold them all, if the table's big enough to hold them all. But it'll still show, I think, the general concept. And then we'll stick around and build this dragon, and then what is it, dinner time almost? Yeah, it is. It's dinner time. Ooh, that's been going on for a long time. See, I need to get faster at my building here. I need to get faster at building. I can't say much that I don't have. I got the practice, so I don't really have an excuse. Yeah, I'm gonna grab those 2 sets. So this is nowhere near like what it's gonna be when it's done. But so I'm gonna start with building my front facade. I think that's gonna be, I forgot shit there. That's what those pieces are for, isn't it? Or I built that part wrong. What the hell? I'm supposed to have 2 more angle pieces? There's supposed to be 2 more angle pieces there. What the hell did I do with those? Why wouldn't I have put those on now? Where did I take them? With my underwater mop. I think I might have pinched them from my underwater mock. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to go take those back if we even need them. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna probably take that window out completely, but it'll be a lot more rock work. There'll be like some wood beams coming up from the water to hold the dock up. And then I got one of these mirror built. That doesn't really fit in there. So I'm going to blend it all together, and it's going to be an Imperial Guard castle. With that being said, let's get on this last dragon. And slow him a go. Matt says Scott probably went to put some chaps on so he could ring his bell. Ring his whole bell. And then he runs around the back door to the door he just rung, and he goes, "Honey, I'm here." Okay, let's blast through this dragon. Now that all my parts are over here. Country bumpkin song. Alright, PP gang, I gotta do the work thing. Thanks, Thomas, for hanging out, as always, buddy. Hopefully it flies by for you. And then back to dinner time. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and we hope to see you in the next one. Pay. You know what I'm going to be doing after this dragon? After I build this green dragon? Build a bunch of these, so... Just one. I feel like I've heard this song about 14 times tonight. Oh look, it's a little baby dragon. Who doesn't like baby dragons? And then it burns your eyebrows off. I don't like baby dragons. White America. Well, that's cool. I got some research I'm going to do tonight. Expand my views. Learn something new. And then Matt, you got a stream going on tomorrow? Is it tomorrow or Tuesday? The 24th, isn't it? 24th is Tuesday, I guess, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, done cooking. Back with my 2 cents. Hey man, I can always use a little bit more change. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Opinions. Can always use more opinions. I like hearing what people have to say. Wrong one. This build, though, the eyes don't really stand out that much. They're pretty hidden, actually. Just maybe one thing I would change as I'm mocking out the rest of the castle and everything else. Which way am I going? Which way am I going? Which way am I going? We're gonna call this guy Puff. Puff the Stoner Dragon. Lived by the sea. Frolicked in the autumn mist. In the land called Honolulu. I don't even know if that's how it goes, but that's how I remember it sounding. This guy, we won't put the fire piece on his tongue. He doesn't have to be mad all the time. Okay. And now for his legs. Just laughing inside my own head. Done. Now we got Batman wings. Got the Batman wings. Now we gotta do your feet. Gotta do your feet. And we got the long pieces of red. Yeah, and after this, I'm gonna go make me some dinner. Funny enough, I got more content for you guys. I just gotta edit it. Roll it on out. I'm trying to stay ahead of myself. I like a video at least if I can, and then I don't get none of those 1 week lulls. And again, if I stop this damn drinking, like, okay, a couple beers fine, but if I stop getting shitted right up, I'd get a lot more done. I'd be a lot more entertaining, I think. I wouldn't piss so many people off. Not that I'm overly worried about that, but I still want to put in an effort on not pissing people off. Even though sometimes it's probably impossible. These are the cheapest, crappiest wings I've ever seen. I don't even know how this guy flies with these things. Oh, wrong piece. Wrong way. Oh, look at that. And done. It's only like half a castle build for 2.5 hours. It's on par, isn't it? No. Fucking slow mark. Like slow. Done. Very cool. Just finished doing my rub. I'm having steak. Rub down the meat. Oh my goodness. At least we know it's steak and you didn't say you're rubbing down the meat first and then give us the details. I appreciate that, Dion. I appreciate you clearing that up first. Matt says, oh yeah, Dion, rub that meat good. Yeah, you want them spices really worked in there. Smack it up, flip it over. Rub it again. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out on a Sunday after my Friday shenanigans. That's another thing I'm going to drop a video on coming up here. That one's kind of important to me. So if you could, ring that bell so you don't miss it. There's going to be a lot of comments on that one, I think. A lot of comments. I hope you guys all had a great weekend, and I hope you guys have a great work week coming up, or just a week coming up in general. Whether you're on vacation, Dion, lucky guy, you're retired. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you in the next one. I'm going to be rocking out another stream this Friday. Videos all out throughout the week. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care. Have fun. Hope to see y'all soon. Ring Mark's bell. You don't even have to ring my bell. My door is just always open. You don't even have to ring the bell. The door is just always open. That's awesome. Take care, guys. Have a great night.